And then, I use this here, Google Inbox, which is quite cool. So I've got my well, I've got more than one Gmail account linked to this here, and it gives you all of your email ordinarily. But you can do things like, for example, okay, let's have a look. If I go to social and whatever this is, Words with Friends, right? So if I say I'm done with this email, I can click on this here and it will just get rid of it. Or I can click on that there and it can remind me later today, it can remind me tomorrow, it can remind me next week about it. I can select a date and a time. I can select to remind me when I reach work. So I can say select a place, remind me when I reach work to look at this email or whatever. It's quite a lot smarter than your stock mail application. You can move it to wherever you want and that sort of thing. So that's the inbox. I use that rather than Gmail because it's got more features in there. The Google Calendar is another one. It's fantastic. I use the Google Calendar for so many different things, and it works really, really well. You can schedule appointments in here. You can set reminders right in here as well. You can set goals, events. It's just so cool. And when you do set up an event, you can say, I'm going to lunch. And then, it's going to suggest things. It's going to say where. It's going to say with who. It's going to say on what time. It's going to say for what. So, lunch at, steak and lobster with, whatever, on, tomorrow at 7 o'clock to 7:30. You know what I mean? So all of that is right there and then, and it's perfect. And then you could just save that through, and it brings up, the map place. You can set your alarms as to when you want it to tell you. Add guests, add an attachment. I can't say more. It's perfect. I'll just say that for you. But anyway, so and when you do that, it's going to send an email to the person that you set that up with, all there and then, all for you. And rather than using the stock app calendar and going through that. So that's what I mean by being intuitive. And then you've got Google Photos as well. This is fantastic. With Google Photos, guys, that is one way that you guys are going to be able to save money. Not only on storage, but this means that you can go into the Apple Store, you can go into any shop and buy a phone, and you can easily buy the lowest memory phone available. You don't have to go out there and buy 128 gigabyte phones anymore, because a lot of people will have a problem where the majority of their storage actually is from their photos and the videos, right? It takes up a lot of space. A lot of these phones are shooting 4K now, high quality photos, and we take a lot of them daily. So people will use Snapchat or something else to save their stuff in memories and whatnot. But one of the best ways I find is using Google Photos, because it gives you free unlimited storage of storing your photos and videos online in the cloud. Again, you can access all of this on the web. And what it means is that when you take a picture on your iPhone, it will save it to Google Photos automatically. And then you can see that on the computer. You can see that on an Android device. If you've got an Android tablet and you take a photo on there, let me give you an example, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and take a photo right now of the tripod. All right? Plain and simple. There's a photo of the tripod I just took. I'm going to go to Google Photos. Excuse me for anything that I can't, I'm not in control of. Okay, cool. So here we go. We can see that that's done, right? It's got a little circle in the bottom corner there to say that it's backing that up. And all I need to do is go to the side here and just press free up space. And what that'll do is delete the photos from the mobile phone itself. So, you know, when you take a picture on the iPhone, it will save to the Photos application, and that stores on the phone's memory. But when you take a photo and you go to Google Photos and it backs it up to Google Photos, to your account, right? It will then actually delete the photo from the stock photo application on your iPhone, and you can go ahead and remove that from your iPhone completely. Obviously, you then have to go into the Photos application and go to your recently deleted or whatever, and you'd have to still go ahead and delete that to get rid of it, right? Cool. But anyway, so I've taken a photo of the tripod, and that's done on the iPhone. And then I can bring my Android tablet here. But yeah, okay. So that's that. So anyway, back to my point, right? So this is an effective and efficient way of saving memory on your phone. So you can go ahead and buy the lowest memory phone, and if you're someone that the majority of the memory gets taken up on your phone from photos and videos, download this application. It's free. It's a free service. It uses your Gmail account. You get free unlimited storage of photos and videos. Okay, it stores all your photos and videos in there for you. You can edit right in there. You can cast this. It's got an assistant there, so it actually makes animations and videos and collages and stuff like that all there and then for you. And it's all accessible via the web and via your Android, Windows PC or Mac device. So it's very fluid. That was a Google app.